Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ, anyị ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Anyị si unu ụtụtụ ọma, efifie ọma, mgbede ọma, site na ngara ebe isi wee na-esoyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Igbo midia, bụ ebe anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ ife gbara ọkpụrụkpụ na-eme na ana Igbo dị iche iche, obodo dị iche iche na ana Igbo na obodo nke anyị nọ n'ime ya. Dịka o si dị, ọbụna nke a bụ mgbọsị izizi gị ị na-esonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ na Igbo midia, ekabalụ ka imetụ aka n'ebe a na-acha red and subscribe, share ekwe ya, gbakwa ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ka fa na-esonyekwara anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme.
Israel is not going to affect us in any way. The only thing we need is more of the weapons to defend our land. That's all. Enough weapon is what we need. 20,000 men cannot even affect us as of today. So what we need is weapons, but men we have enough, and we can offer that help to Israel if they need ground forces up to 15 to 20,000. Thank you.
Yeah, just quickly to join, because why I'm saying this is Mossad, they know how to go and pick their own when it comes to in terms of getting.
Yeah, the war today is not a war of Mossad. This is not a war of liberation. It's a war, it's a confessional war that is going on. And like I said, at this point, it is still a technological war, which a drone is doing the job, and they are firing rockets and all that. But when the time for ground troop, we are ready for that. And it is not going to affect us in any way. Thank you. Rather, it will boost the Biafra defense and the Biafra liberation. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you, PM. Thank you, Mazi. It's a win-win for us. Our men are surplus. If I need a wire, men need to everywhere. Men day. Thank you very much. Okay, we move. Onyechi Kamalu, please.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
Good evening. Can you hear me, sir?
Please go ahead. We can hear you. You have 60 seconds, please.
Okay. Good evening to the Prime Minister of the People's Republic. Good evening to his cabinet members. Good evening to the Biafrans and lovers of freedom over the world. My question is I want to lay emphasis on the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. I wanted to ask the Prime Minister on how the age of Biafra be calculated. Is it going to be based on when Ojukwu declared Biafra, or is it when it's going to be declared in Finland, in Latin, later this year? Or are we going to acknowledge that Biafra is over a pre-colonial entity and maybe start counting from there, similar to like China or something? Yeah.
Thank you.
That's my first question.
Biafra is going to be all inclusive. It is beyond the Ojukwu Declaration, at the same time before the pre-colonial era. So our declaration is going to base on the restoration of the 1967 Declaration of Biafra, and will maintain those state and mark.
Okay, and I wanted to get your reaction properly, PM, about the declaration of Yoruba Nation yesterday. Is it something the Biafrans should take seriously? Because I've seen you tweet about it, and some have even accused you of being influential in what happened yesterday. So I wanted to get your reaction properly.
So where they accuse me of being influential to what happened?
No, there's something you posted yesterday where they said they are based on the opium of Simon or something like that.
Anyway, the thing is that we are supporting anybody that summon courage to rise up against the terrorist state of Nigeria. So it does not matter whether what you do is right or wrong, so long as you summon courage to fight for your people, who will support it. So whatever happened yesterday, it may not be the right way to go about it, but yes, for the courage they summoned to make that demonstration and the awareness it has created, I like it.
Thank you very much, sir.
No.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, we move. Where's Worry Sister? Worry Sister, you have disappeared. Your hand was the next. All right, please grab the mic, our sister Helen Peters. You have 60 seconds, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Good evening, my Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Samuel Ekpa. I am here to appreciate you once again for what you are doing. I am a proud Isoko Biafra and we stand by you, sir. God bless you, because you have come to rescue us. You rescue us from the shame that the zoo has brought upon us. You rescue us from the calamities that was about to befall us. May God continue to strengthen you. May God continue to empower you. May He continue to give you more wisdom and alliances for us to be able to be free totally from the killer herdsmen who have invaded Nigeria just because Nigeria have expired. It has expired and everybody is aware of it, like the northern brother that was asking question just now. If he's still around, I would have loved to ask him a question. Why are they afraid of the collapse of Nigeria? Why are they afraid of the division of Nigeria? Would it be better for them to have their own, if it is Fulani country or whatever country they want to call it, for them to remain in their own way and be worshiping whatever they believe in their own way, instead of us killing ourselves in anything that happens because of differences in religions? We continue to kill ourselves. We continue to suppress each other. At least it's good we go our own way. If that brother is to be around, I would have loved to ask him such a question: that is it good now the way his people are being killed in the north? Is it okay? Is the northern part of the Nigeria, the way the Biafra land is militarized? Is that the way the northern part of Nigeria that Boko Haram and every other terrorist organization is ravaging? Is that the way it is militarized? The truth is bitter, but we have to stand by it and we have to say it. These are my questions. Once again, I really, really appreciate you, my PM. May God continue to empower you, strengthen you for this journey. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak with you. God bless you, sir. I say with you, Robo Isoko State, we stand with you, we stand by you. We are Biafrans, and we stand by the state of Israel because that is whom we are. Thank you very much. I leave my mind. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I don't know if PM wants to respond to that.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, PM, thank you, sir. Please, I would like to see reactions from everyone here. I will be flipping through. Someone like Charisma, that, our PM wants you to get his attention. Ask those questions. Even if you are from outside, Middle Belt, those call one Nigerian list. You want to ask the PM a question. This is space. I have over 1,000 people here. Come up here. When I see your reaction, even if you are not raising your hand, I will force you to come up here. And then you bring that question that has been bothering you, that have made you to be pointing fingers and calling him, a terrorist or a warmonger and what have you. Here you can come and display that anger. And let's hear you ask that question that you really want him to answer. And you will answer that question, especially today that we are standing in support of Israel. And Nigeria is ready fighting Israel and fighting the truth. I'm quickly going to give the microphone to Worry Sister. Worry Sister, please, in 60 seconds, bring your question.
Thank you. Oh, Batobie! Oh, Giddy! Oh, Batobie! Ikuku! Oh, Batobie! Okay, more. I salute you, sir. I love you. Agbara Bruru! The thunder that destroyed the zoo, just the name of it, they are destroyed. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I only have one question. When you started, you said the 67 war, that they supported both ways. And now you always come out fully to always support them. In any way, you are always the first to come out to support them. And I just want to ask now, if on the 2nd of December, the declaration of our Biafra,
now the door will be open. Is it possible to ask them to support us with arms? Because you are saying that the only thing we need is arms, that we have the men, and you are willing to give them men. When the time comes for us to ask for more arms, do you think they will be there to help us with arms? Thank you, sir. That is my question. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is no question I'm going to answer you. This is a security question, but also I want you to understand that Israel is facing enough enemy already. So, like I said, I will not address this question because it borders on security. But we are open to welcome any support, both militarily and otherwise, both from Israel and from anyone. But at this point, Israel is facing a lot of enemies and a lot of trouble already. So we hope that the threat against Israel is reduced to minimum so that they will be able to look outside their own problem as well. So the earlier the escalation of the problem, the better for everyone that is looking up to Israel. Understand the point? That's why it's very important that we are offering this particular help, expecting nothing in return.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Warri sister. Thank you very much for that question. And Fortune, you have been unmuting yourself even without permission. Go ahead now and bring that question up. Over to you. Fortune Marabo, please. Fortune Marabo, you are not unmuting now that you have been given the permission to. All right, quickly, Ugochukwu Biafra, unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hold on. Fortune, please go ahead.
Yes, really, thank you so much. My name is Khalid Abdul John. I'm from Sudanese Biafran, and I'm using my brother platform today just like to share with you something, and also like to create awareness that you have some brothers and sisters that have been forgotten behind. And this platform, I hope in the future, will go and bring us all together.
Thank you very much. Go ahead, Fortunate. Go ahead.
And what I would like to say, I'm not fortunate, like I said, I'm fortunate, comrade. I'm using this platform to share with you something.
What is your name again? Can you repeat your name so that you are using the platform of fellow Biafran, but just repeat your name very clearly so we'll get to hear it.
Yes, my name is Khalid, Khalid.
Okay, Khalid.
My last name is John, Jone.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm Sudanese Biafran. Since we have been noticed, there is lack of communications between us and you guys. And since we have been busy with this platform to bring people together, and what we have noticed in Sudan today is something really, it's historical and something we should talk all about it. So I'm asking myself, we don't hear about you, and we would like to hear from you more. How can we reach you outside, for example, in Sudan and other regions around Sudan? And where we are now at this, conflicts, this our world today facing it, but Africans, we are paying the high prices. Just really, I would like, to share with you what I feel about and to hear from you some, according to your concern.
So share with us what you have, please.
And what do I have today? How can we be in better communication in the future? For example, I use my brother's platform to get and reach to you. But
yes,
there's no some opportunity.
The solution to how we will be in better communication to those who are, lost Biafra people all over Africa. We have many of them in Guinea, for example, and many other Gabon and co. So the means of communication will be the Biafra platform, which is going to be launched either between June and July. It is going to, compete with every other social platform. And that is going to be the official app for Biafra communication. It is completely in our hand, both the cloud and the storage and the hosting. Everything is customized, built by us. So we don't have any fear of anything. So that is going to be the official communicating channel for the entire Biafrans and lovers of Biafra and lovers of freedom. And of course, it is open for anybody in the world to use, just like YouTube, WhatsApp, Telegram, and Facebook, and what have you. So everything is combined. It's going to be one of the best state-of-the-art social platform that the Biafra government will provide. So by then, you will download that particular app, and you can, communicate with us directly from there. Thank you.
So like what I've understood from you now, like we have to wait until the next option that the government going to do.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course, because then every communication remains secure. But of course, for the meantime, you can also reach us through the X page. This X, we are using this to host this place today. So you can communicate us here directly, follow us, and then write directly and privately to us.
Yes, really, thank you so much. But just really, I would like to express to you, how people just that, that have been displaced, like they have no, something that they could, they can hang up on when it's difficult. So when you guys are using this platform, then, it's a good opportunity, but also, I see now the kind of energy that you guys really putting in there, just like it's time now to reach people out within, whatever you're going to propose, direct communications, different platforms, that's also okay. But remember also in Africa, like kind of lack of technology. Sometimes we were not able to reach out.
Yes.
So do you have an idea for example, like radio stations?
Yes. Like radio stations? Yes.
Yeah.
We actually have the satellite radio and TV, which is covering the sub-Saharan Africa. So, if you have the satellite TV, you will be able to watch the Biafra update and news. It is 24/7, and the radio will start this coming Tuesday. In the next 2 days, the satellite radio will go off. We go on air, and then we expect, of course, for that to spread across, first of all, the 40 states of Biafra, and those who wish to, listen to radio Biafra, Voice of Biafra radio, satellite radio, can also have the opportunity to do that, and through communicating with us, we'll tell you what to do, so you can install the receiver, or transmitter in your locality, and people there can listen and follow the awareness we are creating. So that is coming, of course, and I'm very happy that you are here today, because, like we usually say, that Biafra is going to be the beginning of civilization, and of course the mass exodus of even not only people in your country, but also there are people in America, the Black Americans who have lost their origin and all that, and many people is going to come back to Biafra, where they will feel safe without any marginalization or discrimination. So we all know these things is possible, and that's why they are preventing and they are fighting against Biafra for decades, because they know what Biafra would do in Africa. Thank you.
No, really, thank you so much. I would like to thank you for the platform, and also I would like to thank also Brother Fortune Marabu, for giving me his platform to share with you something, and I would hang up to him now.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you. Fortune, you want to say something?
Bless PM. Yes, I salute you. Yes. I have a short message. You're doing good. But I'm coming up next week. Foreign Affairs Minister in Holland would like to reach with you. It's a lady. They live in Zimbabwe. He's in charge. 1 and 2 weeks we are discussing a lot. So we're coming to the point that I can have something to speak, because that is difficult. I want to show before I speak to you. So now I'm sure what I'm speaking. The second one is that the new government of Netherlands is behind us. We are here. We already have too much awareness. We already take responsibility on documenting people in Holland, and also working with parties and different parties. So we are waiting for the new party which collaborate with the ideology of Biafra to be able to stand up, to be able to reach you. So I'm doing anything possible to make sure that my presence will be reached. So secondly, we are working hardly that Holland knows that Nigeria should not keep the Muslim in prison. Also, it's official. So at the same time, I'm pushing them to do something that they have to do. So that is the only thing I have to inform you about Biafran flag. I think there's already a message reached to you. You can understand it. You're right. So that is what I will say. I will thank you, and I thank all of you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are you in touch with the Director General of the Foreign Affairs, the Biafra Republic of Exile?
Not yet. Only you are focused.
Okay. Just hold on, Professor Joy Irobi. Can you take the mic and introduce yourself to this brother? Professor Joy Irobi is the Director General of Foreign Affairs, Department of the Biafra Republic of Exile, and of course she is also in the Dutchland. So you can collaborate with her. I have also sent you a message for a follow-up. Maybe Professor Joy is not available at this point. So I'll just send you a message for a follow-up. So I can have a follow-up with that information. But in case Professor Joy contacts you, you accord her every attention that you should have accorded to me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Blessed. Good to see you.
Thank you, Mazi Fortune. And Professor Joy, please, if you are there, just come up and then grab the mic and get acquainted with our brother. Thank you. Please, a travel vlog. Our brother travel vlog from Israel. I saw you before. As I was trying to give you the microphone, you disappeared. You can come up back and then I'll give you the mic. You might have some situational reports for us. And Ugo, please grab the mic now. You have 60 seconds. Ugo Chukwu Biafra.
Yeah, thank you. And our Minister of Information, I salute every one of you. My PM, I salute you. The prayer answer itself. I just want to, I don't want to, because I have 60 seconds, I know that everything concerning our cousins, Israel, you have already put everything in place. But my concern is when I was in one space, they were asking me a question, because the water has passed Gade in one Nigerian people's side. So one of them was asking me, they don't care who defends the village in Enugu State that was attacked, that was the Igwe was killed, and the terrorists men in uniform from the zoo arrested. Zoo means Nigeria. Sorry for those that are here. Arrested all the young men from the village, and we are kind of asking, what is the measures? You may answer directly or indirectly, my brother and my PM. What are we doing? Because there's a plan that the terrorists are coming back again. Because according to them, they say in the afternoon, they are there with uniform, 5 o'clock. In the evening, they change their uniform to terror, to invade the village. So please, PM, what are the measures to make sure we secure our people there? Thank you.
I think the one Nigeria should be in a better place to answer that. P2B should be in a better place to give them measures they are taking. For those who believe in Biafra, we have our measures to protect Enugu people, those are the affected villages, and it's not something that I'm going to answer to them. They should just watch and hear the news.
Thank you. I'm aware of that. I just wanted them to hear from you. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. But please, next time you are with them, just tell them to consult P2B. You want to hear P2B too, not only me.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Thank you very much, Mazi Ugo. Please, I have if you want to ask questions, please do raise your hand, please. Biggest Giddy, come up in 60 seconds, please. Very quick.
Yeah, well, great PM. Thank you very much, sir. And you have been doing a very great job. In fact, this year I've seen a lot of good things. I'm from West Delta, Quality Prescribing. So I really really want to thank you, because if nobody is coming to tell the people the truth, you're telling the people the truth. If nobody is coming to see that the useless Nigerian government has wasted our life, wasted our resources, wasted the good part of us. In the past 16 years, there hasn't been electricity. And these people are collecting the oil from our land. If you look at everywhere, you see that these people have collected their oil everywhere, and they know development. I've gone to other countries, I've seen other countries.
Did we lose you? Biggest kid, I can no longer hear you.
But look at us, they have this oil. The victory here, people realize.
I think his voice, yes, his network is not very good.
His network is not good. I was wondering whether I'm the one that is having that network problem. Okay, Biggest, I don't know, your network is not so good. If you can go back and come up again, it might be better. All right, please, those that are in the room, you try and raise your hands, please. We attend to those that raise their hands. I will clear the room if nobody raises their hands after I take Dami. Dami Akams, please, you have 60 seconds. Dami Akams, can you please unmute yourself? You have 60 seconds to bring your question. Dami.
Yeah, good evening, the Prime Minister. Thank you very much. We are very much around with you. We support what you are doing to Biafrans. This is you might decide to answer this question, or you might not answer it. It's just a kind of internal security. I know exactly the answer, but you will try to make it very clear to Biafrans. We have established a police force as well, which I knew very much well. That I know the time. The time. That's what as I said. I know the question. I know the answer. But if you can make it more clear, that when people are saying that now that the internal security that due to our military are being protected after the military, internal security, the police force supposed to be helping in maintaining peace and crimes internally. Can you explain to them the reason and when actually that bringing up the police force now might bring a kind of internal conflict? So thank you, Prime Minister. We will continue to support you no matter whatever we have stand. Biafra must come now. Thank you, Prime Minister.
Thank you very much. Your question was not very clear, but I think I know what you're trying to ask. The point is that the formation of the Biafra police to maintain the peace and order is on the process. And of course, because of it's on the process and because of the fragile situation we have in our land and the sabotage, we are taking it very, very easy on a very low key. So the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistance fighters, the Biafra Defense Force, completely are in charge of the internal security of the Biafra people, the Biafra land at this point. But gradually, we are raising the police force of Biafra, state by state, and we are not in a rush because of the complexity of the whole thing. And remember that the enemies are also trying to use every announcement we make to recruit people and use them as sacrifice. Those who want to continue to please the Fulanis that they are actually dealing with Biafra forces, they will recruit people, send them to succumb, and the same people will tell the military where they are. They will go there and kill them. And when they kill them, they will announce that, oh, they have invaded ESN camp, IPOB camp here and there, just to continue to deceive the people paying them money that they are actually fighting against Biafra Liberation. So while Biafra Liberation Army remain untouched, and of course, our firepower is increasing every day to sustain the the aggression of the enemy. So the police is something that is already ongoing.
And by Dalo Lineno, only if Konisi, when I saw any many rock on Pasinketa, as a Copasinketa Malo Numa, I think which by zero, and the Cosidi, and the Kindle, if I be a Prime Minister Kuni Rockwa, Zoduki Biabo, Iabo, Ibo Media, Kaisiko when you tell Nukozia do Kemba, Geniki when you Basta Makaya Bifa. Kabaroke drop for your comment, your own suggestion. Ni endani the Biafran Prime Minister Guni Rao. Thank you so much and stay tuned at Igbo Media. Daro no munem kemesian.